Okay, so what are exercises that subluxate most people the least? Again, this is a very personal thing. Subluxation, when that vertebrae misaligns and creates nerve interference, it's specific to the individual's inability to adapt to that stressor that created it, whether it was one big stress like a car accident or many, many squats over the years, very heavy. Irrelevant. It's just the body's inability to adapt to stress. So exercise is a physical stress on the body. So what are some of the exercises that what are some of the exercises you can do? First of all, I enjoy lifting heavy weights, and I think it's very important that everybody should lift very heavy weights. As you get older, you lose muscle, which is always an indicator of longevity, the amount of muscle mass somebody has, and also you lose bone density. And if you don't have lots of stress on the bones, they'll start to demineralize. This is why the bone in a arthritis, which is an adaptation to subluxation, when you're subluxated, that vertebrae isn't moving, remember, the body adapts by moving more than it should, and if you're putting excess weight bearing on something, it's gonna start to build up. That's what live things do, it makes it stronger. Just like if I put excess weight bearing on my chest, I'm gonna build a bigger chest. Well, it's the same thing with bones. So weight is very, very important to the body to be able to develop more strength. So heavy weights I always recommend. So the leg workouts that I tend to do would be all single leg. Now I have a fifth lumbar subluxation, so single leg exercises do very, very well for me and tend not to subluxate me or put as much stress on me that would damage me as in other people. So for instance, I do single leg squats and split leg Bulgarian squats. Can't see on a video, but you can look them up. Split leg Bulgarian squats, single leg squats, fantastic. Single leg exercises that put any type of single leg exercise that's putting in like step ups, they're very good too. But again, I do like to do them heavy. As far as cardiovascular, the best thing you could do is walk. Walk as much as you possibly can. Walk with a weighted vest if you could get away with it and you want to raise your heart rate level a little bit. It's walking with a weighted vest I think is a little bit easier on the body than jogging. And then you can also get to that zone 2 level. I prefer HIIT workouts. So for me, I like to do sprints. Like a sprint for me would be like with a sled or on an Airdyne type machine. Rowing is a stress on my body that puts too much stress into the discs, and that tends to subluxate me, so I tend to avoid rowing. But high intensity stuff I really like. The sled, for me, the sled and the Airdyne are the best things for high intensity workouts on that. And those are some of the pieces of equipment I wanted to mention that I really like. I love the Airdyne, I love the sled. Things that keep you relatively neutral on that.